Karnataka politics has once again turned to the NICE road project, with Union Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy demanding state action over alleged irregularities and toll collection. In a 7-page letter dated August 15th, Kumaraswamy urged Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar to immediately stop what he called the illegal collection of toll by NICE and take over the project through legislation. Kumaraswamy cited recent observations of the Karnataka High Court, which had described the Bengaluru-Mysuru Infrastructure Corridor project or BMICP as one of the biggest scams in the state and sought corrective action. He alleged that the NICE concessionary had violated provisions of the Framework Agreement and Project Technical Agreement. The original agreement provided for 20,193 acres of land. Of this, 6,999 acres were meant for the toll road and 13,194 acres for 5 townships. Kumaraswamy alleged that NICE later sought to shift 2,469.86 acres from the township component to the road, taking the road requirement to 9,448.86 acres. He also raised concerns over land losers. Kumaraswamy said a proposed 42-acre 32-gunta residential complex at Komakatta for affected families was rejected because the land fell within the toll road alignment. He claimed several families therefore remained without permanent residential sites or full compensation even more than 2 decades after land acquisition began. The Union Minister also flagged an additional 554 acres allotted to NICE by KIADB and alleged that the state had not taken steps to recover the land. Kumaraswamy referred to Supreme Court judgments from 2006 and 2011 on land acquisition and urged the government to implement recommendations of the T.B. Jayachandra-led Legislative House Committee. Responding to the letter, Shivkumar said he had not yet gone through it and that the government would act according to the law. The Chief Minister has previously defended the importance of the NICE road, while pointing out that the project was originally approved under JDS governments. He had said it was difficult to imagine Bengaluru without the road.